Hi there, Christopher here. I'd love to get your feedback on an idea that I'm just calling market for now. So as I was learning more about Lightning, it seems like there are a whole bunch of economic activities needed in order to manage liquidity and onboard people. And some of these things are being pretty decentralized right now, and they're kind of spread all over and kind of hard to use. I was wondering, well, could we make them available to all users of Bitcoin and in a simple wallet? So let's talk first about those services. So I believe borrowing lending is one of the most fundamental activities in finance in general. And HODL HODL Lend exists, where I can say, okay, I have half Bitcoin here, I want to borrow, I think stable coins is what they offer then. And it's P2P, it's anonymous, you stay in full control of your money, and you can provide Bitcoin up for others to borrow, or you can borrow yourself. The other two things are more Lightning related. So there's the idea of submarine swaps. So let's say a wallet wants to have a unified balance for some of their users, and they need to manage this switch from layer 1 on-chain to layer 2 Lightning and back and forth kind of seamlessly in the background, but they have so many users that they cannot offer that service themselves. So they use centralized providers for these submarine swaps. But however, wouldn't it be cool if, let's say I or you, we have some money available, we have some on-chain, some off-chain, we can say, okay, here we want to make this available. Anybody who wants to do such a swap, feel free to do this here, and I will simply, we will just take a small fee. The second part also has to do with channels. So this is leasing a channel. So paying someone to open up a channel with either yourself or someone else. Let's say you have a big incoming payment, you do not have enough inbound liquidity. You pay somebody to open up a big channel for you so you can receive this payment. Also happens a lot of times on the fly, automatically handled by wallets in the background. So as I mentioned, these things are kind of centralized between a few services. Some of them are really new, but it would be cool if we could all participate in them. So if we were to make that happen, and if this is a real thing that's both technically possible and makes economic sense, and users want to do it, then here's an idea of what that could look like. So let's put a new market tab here in the wallet here at the bottom right. In here, it would show me what services are available and basically what they do. I could tap into each one. It would give me an introduction to what it is, why this service is necessary, how it helps other people, and then how I would take advantage of it. So in this case here, I am setting up a swap offer. I say, okay, I have so many Bitcoins, I want to make it available for this amount of days, and I want 0.2% interest. I'll just made up numbers, of course, it's just for a concept. And then this offer is created, and then other people, they could see these swaps, and they could, this swap offer, and they could just say, okay, I want to swap some money from layer 1 to layer 2, and I will happily pay your fee, which then would come to me. And in this situation here, I have had one offer that was completed 4 days ago. People made 7 swaps with it. I earned just a little bit. And then I have another offer that's currently active for 2 more days, and I earned a lot more, even though there were just 3 swaps. And I'm sure there are all kinds of billions of details in here, technically and economically, to make marketplaces work. But that's kind of the idea here. And then all the other sections would work in a similar way. The second tab here, your swaps, these would probably be just swaps that the wallet has done for me automatically in the background. So the offers, when I make my money available for other people to use, that's something that's more managed by me, where I want notifications and everything. And the swaps that I'm participating, maybe I'll do them manually, but ideally the wallet kind of does them for me as needed. So I don't necessarily have to deal with these situations. And that's kind of it. As I mentioned, it's rough. No idea if this is realistic or not. And that's why I'd love to get your feedback. So thanks.